let me just say no pick me shit, because the females who this applies to, they love to say, oh, you're a pick me, da da da, when in reality I'm really not a pick me. Like, I could give a get picked, because who are these? Nobody. Anyways, body count absolutely matters. Like, you cannot be out here as a woman giving your body to Tom, Dick, and Harry, because that's just gonna reflect poorly on you. That's absolutely poor pussy. And it's the same for dudes, but that's another conversation for another day. I'm not a man, so I can't speak on that. Like, I don't have the viewpoint of a man and why they feel like that's okay. But I know as a woman, your body count absolutely matters. Like, there's a way to be sexually liberated and handle that yourself. Like, you don't have to go mad niggas. Like, it's not necessary. And it's just like you're overly going at this point. You're overly going. And at some point, when do you stop and say, damn, I'm fucking way too many niggas? Or damn, I didn't... Mind you, most of the women whose body counts are crazy high feel like they have done too much. They are silently shaming themselves, but they have no choice but to just stand on it, because that's what they did and that's what they're doing, and they really don't know how to stop. So they're just like, okay, well, I just gotta, you know, go with the flow of, you know, keeping up with the shit, because I done started the shit, I done did the shit, so I gotta stand on it. But they still feel away. Like, as a woman, your body is your temple. There's no reason that every guy you come across has to experience you sexually in that way. Like, you do not have to lay down with every man that you're trying to make a connection with. That is not a way of bonding. Like, and if that's even a discussion, like, oh, we can bond better, we can create better intimacy if we lay down and we fuck. No, that it doesn't work like that. If that's even in the conversation, that's a red flag. You need to cut that situation off, because it's not like, it's not that fucking deep. Then, like, when you're a female who talks highly about, you know, having a low body count or something like that, or how you take it serious, it's just like, oh, pick me. And literally the only ones that are calling you a pick me are the bitches with the crazy high body counts. Like, body counts literally exceeding, I'm not even going to say what's a crazy number, because I don't want to get judged, I don't want to get looked at crazy, but like, y'all know what's crazy, and y'all know what's overly going, y'all know what the fuck is just too much. Y'all know when y'all did too much. Like, I'm gonna just say that. So no, I'm not shaming anyone for their body count, but it actually does matter. So stop trying to convince yourself that because you and, you know, you moving on with life, that it just doesn't matter, because you still have all those energies inside of you. Like, when you're having sex, you're laying down with someone, you are transferring energies. This man is out here fucking 15 other women. You laying down with him, unprotected, raw, swapping energies with all those other women, plus him. He's fighting demons. He's DL. He's broke. He's upset. He has anger management. He's schizophrenic. Like, slight bipolar. Come on. It's never that deep. You can be sexually liberated and handle that shit yourself. Like, girl, if you don't just DJ, like, I don't know, it's really not that deep. By no means am I saying that that defines you as a woman, like that, you know, makes you less of who you are, like you're not a good person or something like that. It just reflects on your, you know, decision making, because it's really not that deep. And honestly, if you do sleep with a whole bunch of men, or you have in the past, it really makes you no less of a good woman, or, you know, you're not worthy of this type. But you have to understand that there is certain people who will look at you a certain way and be like, you know what, I'm good off that. So you might want to lie about your body count. Like, you might really want to lie, because everybody doesn't just live off of, oh, body count doesn't matter. Some people it actually matters to. So I would say lie through your fucking teeth. Granted, I'm one of those people who don't have to lie. Like, I can say, you know, my body count, and I don't look fucking crazy. Like, well, damn. But, like, it does matter to some people. And not for nothing, it can be hard for you to go out here and find true, genuine love if you revealing that you have a body count of 70 and up. Like, that's crazy. 50 and up. I'm just going to keep it real. 30 and up. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. That's just, like, crazy, because in your lifetime, how many a year? If it's more than 2 to 3, which is, like, I don't know. This is coming from relationship girly. I be in relationships for mad long, so I don't be having those type of, you know, spurts or like outbursts where I'm fucking 2-3 niggas a year. But that's just like, you didn't connect with not one of those people that you could have just called them up and been like, yo, I know we you know, each other in a couple months, but you don't feel like coming over, that you had to go and find somebody else to go do it to. Like, girl, if you don't call one of them old niggas that you know got some for sure good peen and like get that shit handled, like, you don't gotta go out here and find somebody else to go dig up.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome on board. So this video has been making rounds on the internet where a lot of people are beginning to have discussion on why body counts absolutely matter, especially if you are a woman. I would put it vividly, body count absolutely matter, even for men too, because you can go around and be spreading your seeds and be getting all this bad energy, and then you might come back to a lady that has been faithful to you and pour out all those energy, all these bad juju, all these, you know, even STDs, because STDs are becoming more prevalent than you think. So it's not just about it. I didn't like the fact that she was saying all these women that do have the body counts. Of course, a lot of women will not come out, or a lot of people that gone through a lot of body counts will not really come out and tell you exactly how it works for them. They're not going to tell you the number of times that they've been run through, right? You know, and I don't even understand. People just don't even care about their health. They don't even care about their sanity. They don't even care about, because I feel once you allow yourself to be run through like that, you receive a lot of bad juju, bad energy, apart from STDs. Like it's you feel right inside of you that something is missing. You feel as if you're not complete, you know. Okay, just like I said, it's not an avenue to judge. I'm just saying, like, you can protect yourself, and it doesn't mean that you cannot start all over again. So what I'm trying to say is that no matter how many times you have been run through, right, you can still take a leaf, right? You can still change your life around, and you can still, you know, make your good decisions about life. You can change some of the things that made you inadequate, that you allow yourself to go through all those things, you know, because even the men that would be going around spreading their seeds, they will always want to hope that they will get a woman that would preserve themselves. It doesn't work that way. Or if you want a woman that wants to preserve herself, then you should preserve yourself too. You know, you can't be going around spreading the seeds and you think the other person is just going to come out clean and is not going to have a lot of body counts like the way you did, you know. So it's a two-way street, right? What is good for the goose is good for the gander, right? So it's about time we start having this talk around all these body counts should stop. Just get someone you love, someone that cares for you, and just be with them. Even if you haven't gotten that person, that doesn't give you, you know, I know it's your body, it's your choice, you can do whatever you want to do, but you know, you have to take care of yourself, apart from the STDs and apart from the prevalence of bad energy, bad juju. But at least just protect yourself out there. So please drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know what you think about this topic. Should body counts absolutely matter, or people should just be covering their mouth and not be saying their truth? So drop your thoughts in the comments, guys.
Body count matters. I don't care what nobody say, that shit matters. I had to do some deep diving now. But if you look at this new generation, body count do matter. Because ain't no way you 20 years old, just hit 20, and you slept with over 15. Ain't no way you 30 years old, and you slept with over 15. Imagine dating a woman, and you trying to take her serious. Every time y'all go out, her ex pop up. Hey, how you doing? Who are they? Oh, that's my ex. We just spoke to 5 of them in one day. You slept with all these? At some point, that shit get embarrassing. You mean to tell me every time that we step out, we run into one of your exes? Shit, I'm gonna start thinking, why the hell you trying to take me serious? Hell, I might well just tap and go like everybody else. You really gonna wait till I be the 16 to try to settle down with me? So if you just thinking about it, let's just be real. You done gave it away to 15, then soon you make it to me, you want me to work for it. You want to make me wait 30 days to 90 days to get some. When them niggas hit on the first damn day or the first week. No. I'm about to call and see how long it took them to hit you. Because ain't no way you finna treat me like a hoe. If you got more than 15 bodies, that means you didn't take nobody serious. That means you sleep with everybody that you talk to. Because ain't no way you was in a relationship with 15 niggas. That shit don't even add up.
This is why a woman's body count will always matter. A woman's body count will always matter because a woman's purity is the value that men seek for in a relationship. We don't want our woman with experiences. We want a woman that we can share experiences with. Every man wants to give experiences and share them with his woman. So this is why a woman being with many men is a huge turnoff to men. You can't change what we desire. The same way women want a strong, fit, tall man, men want a pure woman. Men want a woman that brings him peace. Men want a woman that can be nurturing. And a woman who has been with less dudes is usually more nurturing, more feminine, more caring than a woman who isn't. That's why a body count for a woman will always matter.
A lot of things are happening in this generation, and you cannot tell people how to live their lives, right? People have the right to do whatever they want to do, because that's the importance of having free choice, the freedom to choose however or whatever you want to live your life. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever you do, at least try to protect yourself, right? Try to stop this bad energy coming to be part of your life. And the fact that, just like I keep stressing, the fact that we are having a lot of this prevalence of STDs and all of that, whatever you do is going to come back and bite you in the butt, whether you want to believe it or not. It might not be a disease, it might not be heartbreak, but right in you, you will know that something is missing, right? And just like I said, it's not too late to turn a leaf in your life, you know. But I'm not here to preach. I'm just here to share my thoughts and my views and my opinions. You can also do the same by dropping yours in the comments. But if you have come far in this video, guys, please help me hit on that subscribe button, hit on the like button, hit on the share button, hit on the notification bell in order not to miss any of my videos. See you in the next one. Have a blessed day.